the 10-second countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, you're way off.
4, 12.
Alright, here we go. Hey guys, we're back. The Monty and Shawna show.
We were just laughing because we had Madonna playing.
Yes.
And he was like, oh, I don't want to let her go. And then he was talking about DJing, and I was like, I will shame you. He was talking about doing it from MP3s and shit, and I'm like,
oh my god.
No, sir.
There are MP3 DJs, and there's vinyl.
I am sure there are.
It just depends on what's your flavor. Or what's your budget, more or less.
I mean, I don't even think that... I feel like if you did the footwork, you could totally get the equipment that you wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just gotta do the footwork to do it.
There's no DJ school. You can't go somewhere.
No, you have to rhythm and know shit.
I like music. I like different genres of music.
Could you mix them together, you think?
I don't know. I've never tried it. That's what I'm saying. So how do you know you want to be a
because
DJ?
there's times that I hear songs, but I hear the beat and I hear it and I'm like, oh, that's like another song, and I can like link those together. Do you hear that when you hear music?
Yeah.
So you can do it.
Okay, a lot of times we're older. We know where it came from originally.
True that.
So yeah,
before sampling became sampling.
Yeah, so yes.
And Napster was fucking tripping, and everybody was freaking out. The 90s, fucking Metallica sued everybody. Yeah, I remember all that.
Of course, I remember.
They're probably
that.
still in litigation over that.
No,
Jesus.
No,
I know they settled, but I'm just saying, like, dude, it took a long time for them to get their money.
Napster, Bearshare, all that stuff.
Yep. Ooh, that's a little blast from the past, isn't it?
City. Because you would download certain things and get viruses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When the intranets became the intranets.
Yes, ever evolving.
Right.
So yes, we're back on the next show, next episode.
31. So I missed it and missed 30, and like we're so close to balloon time. I'm so excited. Because I talked about in one episode about doing 30 with balloons. Cause
you said on 30?
Well, I did, but then you were like, no.
Do 50.
And that's what we've decided on. Is 50. And then 100.
Yeah.
The 100th anniversary.
All right.
We haven't killed each other yet. I feel like that's a good sign.
Yes.
I'm sure people are like, God, does she ever shut up?
No.
No, I don't. Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I know when to just like sit there and eat the church mouse. But not very often.
If there's people around me, I have to talk.
God gave me a voice, damn it.
There you go. So if I'm sitting at home,
I've meant to use it.
I'm totally quiet. I'm home alone.
Right.
Somebody's here, I'm talking.
I don't know. I talked to Chloe. I talked to Chloe. I sing to her a lot, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
She has like her own little playlist. So she knows when like I put on her playlist that like we're singing and dancing and cleaning the room together.
That's funny. A dog has a play.
That's my dog. And Chloe's not my child. Chloe, well, yes, she is. She's my child.
Do you play You Let the Dogs Out?
No.
Is that on the playlist? It should be. I don't know why not.
I don't even know, but now I'm gonna have to. I'm now gonna have to add
You
it.
have to play Atomic Dog.
Oh my God, that's not on there either.
What is this dog into?
Snoop Dogg.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Cat Stevens.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, we can keep going.
Ooh, okay. You guys can tell that it's probably been a hot minute since we've been around each other, so. Ooh, you made me cry like 2 episodes in a row now. Okay. The golf clap.
Oh, that's funny.
The little golf clap. I love it. So we have questions. Monty printed out some questions.
Random.
We are not doing another sex episode. Not right now. Sure, it'll be back by popular demand.
Yes.
So yeah, we're just gonna do normal vanilla questions today. All right. What's the most useful life hack you've learned from YouTube?
From YouTube. It's a good one. I don't know from YouTube. I don't really look up life hacks on YouTube.
I look up everything.
I do, but not really life hacks.
I mean, if I need to learn how to do something or whatever, a lot of it's cooking for me because I'm a more visual person. So when it comes to like, I can read the recipe, but I want to see how they blend it and this and whatever.
Yes. When you say life hacks, I mean cooking. So a lot of cooking would be ideal because there's just one recipe they do on TikTok or whatever else. You put scrambled eggs in the skillet, then you put your toast on top of it, then you put your ham in, and then you fold it to make a sandwich. I haven't done that yet, but I want to do that.
I haven't done that one yet.
That looks interesting.
That one does look good.
Because I mean, there's times that I make just a grilled cheese sandwich or any grilled cheese sandwich on toast. There's times that I make French toast. I've never thought about almost putting those together.
Ooh, bacon and French toast would be
Yes.
good.
So yes, I don't know. Is that a life hack or just a recipe?
I mean, I feel like it feeds you, so that should be
Yeah.
technically a life hack. It keeps you alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look up. Yeah, it's more cooking stuff that I look up.
I like looking up carpentry. I know it sounds weird, but just to see people building something, that's pretty cool.
Right.
But I'm not going to go out there and do it.
I would totally go out there and build stuff, but I just don't have room right now.
Room time.
Dude, my garage is filled with stuff from each of my children.
Yeah.
Some of Bobby's stuff, and then some of my roommates, and then of course some of my stuff.
Yeah.
Our garage is full. So like, I would love to have a little project area where I could like
Make stuff, do stuff. I got it.
start selling their shit out. I don't have near
I
stuff.
hate when I
What's
find
it?
those TikToks of like how you build nail without moving it. I'm like, come on.
I don't know.
That?
Yeah.
That's, I fix a broken leg. I'm like, okay, where are you? Those are too easy. I don't like to look at those.
I feel like they're pretty genius though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, who was just messing around one day was like, hey, I think this might work.
I like looking up when people buy different things on Amazon, and I'm like, okay, this is a new product we've never seen before. And I'm like, all right, that's kind of awesome.
Dude, I ended up with bar shampoo, so I found it at an actual place, but it's not anywhere near here. So I only get it when I go to Vegas. And then I found it dry shampoo, and it's in a bar.
Yeah.
It's a bar, not dry shampoo, bar shampoo.
It's a bar shampoo?
It's a bar, but you rub it on your hair, and but it lasts me with all of this hair a little over a month. And they're like $1.50 a bar.
Interesting.
Right! Which is extremely cost effective for me and all of this motherfucking hair.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I found that there. But, like, I went on Amazon and was like, I found, like, you can buy 12 at a time. And I was like, oh my God, that's like a whole year's worth of shampoo for me that's a stack this big. It's not going to take a bunch of room.
Yeah.
If the world comes to an end, I can put it in a backpack.
True.
I mean, it's versatile.
Welcome to the end of my career.
I mean,
Look, you gotta look good for the zombie apocalypse.
I just want to be able to watch it. Like, at that point, I don't think I'm going to worry about coloring it, but I want to be able to watch it.
Okay.
Every couple of days or something, because I'm pretty sure dry shampoo isn't going to be a thing. You know what I mean?
Zombies are good.
I could take 3 of them and have 3 months worth of fucking hair shampoo in my backpack.
There you go.
Just saying. Zombie apocalypse. A zombie apocalypse hack.
Oh my God.
We should make a list.
There you go.
Yes. What you need in your zombie apocalypse backpack.
A gun? I don't know.
Definitely a gun.
An axe?
Ammo.
Yeah. So.
Snacks. Because you get hungry after killing zombies. it's good to know that that's my zombie apocalypse partner right now.
That is hilarious.
Oh my god. Oh, you're not even gonna like take my phone and message him back right now?
Nope. This is gonna happen to me one day.
One day, and you're gonna be like, no, you can't have the phone. Oh my god, how funny.
Question number 2.
Which of your friends influences you the most?
Oh, that's a good question. Brandy.
I have multiple friends for multiple things that influence me. You know what I mean?
I get it. But you said friends, so I'm thinking friend.
Well, it does say friends. It's plural.
Okay. Well, I know a lot of people.
Right.
That don't mean they're friends.
That's acquaintances.
Yes.
That's not friends.
So, with that being said, it's a small handful of people.
Really, like...
I'll put you...
Dude, I mean, I go to different people for different things. To be really honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's people that I vent to, there's people that I go to for like serious like life advice and stuff like that. Like, no one person should be burdened with my whole life. Nobody. So you know what I mean? That's a multiple person job. And I appreciate all of you. All 5 of you. Thank you. I appreciate you. For putting up with all my fucking crazy shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do. Like, there's of course, like, 2 or 3 people that, like, big life decisions that I go to that I'm like, okay, I have to do something.
Life decisions or just...
No, even life decisions where I'm like, okay, this is what I'm thinking, but I have, like, plan A, B, C, and D already planned out with plan A. So I'm like, so if this goes wrong, I'm a planner, you know that. But yeah, no, those are, like, there's just, like,
I already had it planned in my head. I may want to fly some people.
Right.
But I'm already like, all right, this is what I
think I'm going to do. Usually it's more for perspective.
Yeah.
Because for the most part, I've already determined what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But perspective, like, am I missing an angle? Am I missing something? Am I not? Am I overlooking? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other things that might come into play later or whatever. So, yeah, that's kind of...
Interesting. Out of all my people, Kitty and Brandy know me the most.
Right.
That's what I'll open up to the most. But, like I said, I get a piece of something for everybody.
Right.
I don't care if it's comedy here, business here,
right,
friendship there,
right,
whatever, but yeah, I'll put it all together. That's what makes everybody want to be.
Right. I think it's like that for I would think that.
I would hope so. I guess so.
I hope so.
You don't want to depend on just one person for everything.
That's overwhelming.
Yeah.
For you and that person.
Yeah.
Because then the and you don't want to say. Everybody has their own expectation. You can't hold, like, I can't hold you to my standard.
Yeah.
My standards, you know what I mean, completely different than what your standard is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I have learned that the last couple of years, because I've always held people to a higher standard. Like, if you're that close to me, I do hold you at a higher standard. Because I let you that close into my life.
Yeah. And
then I realized that I can't have that expectation of people. That was a hard moment. Let me tell you what. I was like, oh.
You're my psychologist.
You mean I can't, what do you mean you can't be what I want you to be? Well, how selfish of you.
Exactly, right?
But yeah, so that's been a work in progress, trying not to, but it's hard because I hold myself at a really high fucking standard. Sometimes half the time I don't even make my own standard, so there's that. Because I know when I want to hit the mark, you know. Yeah. But I want to hit the mark on everything that I do, and that's just not realistic. It's not going to happen every single time.
True.
So it's not depressing. It's okay. That one it took a turn, didn't it? Sorry. How many kids do you want, Monty?
I got 2. That's all I want.
I'm like, yeah, I got 2.
I got a boy and a girl. That's it.
I've got both the boys, and I mean, I never wanted children. Yeah. I wanted to be a traveling businesswoman.
Yeah.
I finally get to do that. Thanks, kids. Oh, God gave me them for a complete wonderful reason, and like I wouldn't do the same without them. So.
Yes, indeed.
Do you follow any pets on Instagram?
What? No. I don't even follow any in my own house. No. And they're out.
Who follows other people's pets on Instagram? Is there a cult following that I'm unaware of?
But still, there's a lot of animals who have that on Instagram.
I mean, that's cool, but...
Kitty does. Kitty follows a guy who dresses his dog up just like him all the time.
No.
And she's talked to him several times on my Twitter.
No.
Like, you kidding me?
God, can we get that guy in for an interview? I want to meet this guy. I want to play with the dog. Do we get to dress him? Let's dress him. Can we pick like theme day?
I'm going to have to ask Kitty.
Bro, where do you live? We need to know. We got some questions for you.
But yeah, him and his dog dress up like, I want to say they've been in commercials and stuff like that.
Oh, that's super cool.
It's like big time stuff. So yeah, matching outfits and everything.
That's fabulous.
So she was like, so you want to do this?
I wish I could be that cool where I could be the girl that dresses that. I can't do it. I can't. I have a hard enough time dressing myself. And a fucking animal too. I have to dress kids like half their lives. I still dress people.
I love it.
How funny is that?
I love it.
But I love doing that. I just don't want to dress a dog. I'm good. I feel like it would be hard to find their clothes. And like, what if you want something really cool? Like, do you have to get it made?
I'm pretty sure he has to get stuff made because it matches his outfit.
Yeah, he has to. It has to.
And the
that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm pretty sure you don't have any kids. So.
I would say that's pretty accurate.
So you might as well spend your money on something.
The dog. Dog probably generates some shit tons of money though. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should dress that fucking dog just like him. And the neighbors up the street. With all the money he's making off that fucking... Okay. What are some of the goals you'd like to accomplish by the time you're 50?
In 2 more years?
You got 2 years? I've only got a couple of months, man. I got a lot of shit to do, apparently. I'm like, oh, God, when you say it like that. Oh. Fucking the pressure. Jesus.
The goal is, I got to get out of dance every so often. And that's not really big goal. It's just...
Yeah, but it's still a goal.
Yeah. Travel. That's all I can say.
I mean, I'm 50 in like 6 months. So, fuck, I feel like the clock's ticking, man. I didn't pick it, I just read the next one on the thing. Man, that makes me feel like I haven't done a lot. I have like this, like, okay, we've talked about skydiving. Me and Glory talked about skydiving. Like, I don't think I would do it, but I
would do it.
Maybe.
I would do it.
There's so many more things I thought I would have done by now.
Always your first time it's a tandem jump that you tied to somebody else.
Right.
So long as they know what they're doing, they've done it plenty of times, and I want them to do it. I need video. It's a once in a lifetime thing.
I'm afraid I'd like pee on them or something.
I'm often wondering when that happens.
I'm sure it happens like all the time.
You're gonna be scared as hell.
I would be scared. I'd be afraid that I would pee. I'm serious.
Don't drink that day.
Right, like I get no water, but I feel like that's bad though too. You need to be hydrated because all of your senses are going to be over, stimulated because you're going to be so amped up. Like you should probably be hydrated, but don't pee on anybody.
Just swallow clouds all over.
Oh my God.
Yes, I would love to do it without, I don't want to pee or shit.
Right, I don't want to pee on anybody. I'm scared. I'm old. I'm almost 50.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh my God. That's a good one. If you had to pick 3 words to describe yourself, what would they be?
Outgoing, funny. I don't know if you would say social. No, outgoing and sociable. That's almost the same thing.
No. Sociable means that you, like, just because you're outgoing doesn't mean you socialize. It means you're outgoing with the crowd that you're with.
Okay.
Wherever you happen to be. Social means that you will socialize in any like area. We know you socialize in every. I socialize in every area.
So yeah.
I don't care where I go. I'm gonna know everybody when I leave. You're the same way.
Yeah. So what are your three? You have no personality. That's what you're trying to say?
I have zero personality.
No, okay. Of course, I feel like I'm funny.
I feel like I'm funny.
Yes, you are funny.
I laugh at myself all the time. I feel like that's pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm funny. I feel like I'm kind.
Yeah.
And thoughtful.
Thoughtful, yeah.
That's it. If you know me, you know me.
There you go.
And I'll give you all of those things when I meet you, usually. Usually. I don't know.
Okay.
Some people have been testing my patience. Catch it on the side. Y'all have never seen before.
Oh my goodness. Alright, next question.
What's your favorite cake icing flavor combo?
I like nut white or yellow. Those are both good for me. And buttercream icing.
See, I like the whipped, but I don't like buttercream. It's
like
so
buttercream.
heavy.
It is, but I'm not saying I'm going to eat a whole cake by myself. But if I have a slice, I like buttercream.
Well, in the event that I do eat a whole cake by myself, I'd like a lighter whip. I'd like a lighter icing. So if I do eat the whole fucking cake, I don't feel like I'm going to die.
That's hilarious.
That's all my fat girl talking right there. And buttercream's okay, and it really depends on where it comes from. I love the cream cheese frosting.
I like cream cheese too.
That's my favorite. I don't like chocolate cake, which is weird.
I don't like chocolate cake.
But I like chocolate. But I'm not a big... It depends on where it's from. Claim Jumper's chocolate cake.
Really?
Fire. Fire.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not too big on chocolate. M&M's and Snickers. Maybe just a regular Hershey's chocolate bar. I don't eat that. Twix.
See, and I don't eat all that. I go get, like, bougie fucking chocolate.
No. So, I just don't really get much chocolate. And so chocolate icing and chocolate cake. Man,
Great. Oh, yeah, that's too much.
I'm kind of okay with a swirl. But, yeah. Give me white or yellow.
And I hate German chocolate cake because of the coconut.
Yes. Yeah. Don't put coconut in cake.
The texture. It feels like you're chewing on bark.
It doesn't taste right.
Why would you do that to a cake?
I don't like coconut icing.
I don't either.
So there you go.
And I like coconut flavor, but not actual coconut.
There you go.
I don't know why. It's the texture, actually. I do know why. It's the texture.
Yeah.
It's so grainy and not for me. I have a texture problem. Like, if the texture's bad, nope. We were just talking about it. Actually, we were in Vegas, and my girlfriend was like, "You need to try this. It's lobster." And I was like, "No, dude, I don't like lobster. No. This trip confirmed that I will never put lobster in my mouth ever again." So we're at Spago's, which is great lobster. She tasted it. She's like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." I was like, "All right, fuck it. I'll try a bite." She gives me the bite, and I was like,
Really?
And my person who's sitting across from me was like, "Oh no." And I was like, I grabbed my napkin, I spit the whole fucking thing. I took one bite into it and was like,
Is it a texture thing for you though?
yes.
Okay, what about shrimp, crawfish?
Shrimp is okay. Never had crawfish. No.
Never had crawfish?
No crab legs. No.
Wow.
I won't do it. I've tasted it. I don't like it.
You're a
It's
seafood person.
scallops are great.
Yeah, okay.
I like scallops.
I love seafood.
Nope.
If y'all had a menu, well, I'd order almost every place.
What?
Just seafood, like.
The charbroiled oysters that I get in Biloxi, I love those.
Yeah.
Those
Oysters.
are charbroiled oysters.
You like oysters?
But they have to be charbroiled. They have to be cooked. Not that raw, snotty looking, fucking crazy bullshit. I'm not putting that in my mouth.
Yes.
Nope.
All right, one last question.
If a genie gave you 3 wishes, what would you ask for?
More wishes? No.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Come on, you know the rules.
I don't know, because I don't know. Okay, if money was not an object, I want my own city. I put all my friends, certain houses, certain areas of towns. I want a
Who
city.
goes to the hood? Oh, I don't know. Who are you sending to the hood?
Nobody's gonna be in the hood.
There's going to be no hood in Montyland?
Yes, no hood.
In Monty cities, there's no hood.
Yes.
There has to be a hood. I know you got hood rat friends. I've met your friends.
Yes.
I am one of your friends.
We don't step your game up. You can't be in the hood no more.
I can't be in the hood no more?
No, I'm gonna take you out of the hood.
Alright, take me out of the hood. Monty's going to put me in his own little city. That's amazing. I've always said something like that, but like an island. I want just like my own non-extraditional island where I could take my friends.
That's it. Same thing. You want to live on your island?
Yep. Sure am. Because some of my friends are a little ratchet.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
You know who you are.
That's crazy.
No, there would be. I mean, I've always talked about something like that too. Obviously, money. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Would have to play the part of not being existent. So, God, I would probably wish for world peace. Just kidding. No. I don't know. Infinite travel.
There you go. That's another good one. Infinite free travel.
Infinite free travel. I want to go wherever I want to go, and it costs nothing.
Yeah. Travel my own city.
I want my own island. Yeah, and then when they're not in the city, you all can come hang out at my island. We can just bounce back between the two. We can go to the city and go hang out, party at Monty's, and then we can go to the island and hang out, party on the boats in the water.
That's
I feel like that's like
that would do it.
that would be great. Can we build a casino in one of these places? Can there be a casino in your city?
Of course I'm not going to consider my city. How am I help fund the thing? Of course.
Just make sure you claim your taxes.
Yeah.
Al Capone's first first rule: claim your taxes.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
One more.
I didn't even get into like I don't even know what my other like infinite travel and then an island and then I don't know. Can we bring people back from the dead? I mean, I don't know.
I don't wanna do that.
I don't want to do that because they're gone for a reason. Well, no, not in a bad way. Just I mean, God's timing and stuff like that. Like I believe in that. You know. We may not understand why it has happened, and most times because of the grieving process, we don't understand why this has happened. But
you want to live forever? How about that?
No,
So that means you'll have your own island and you'll be gone in a few
that's
years.
okay. I'll leave it to somebody.
There you go.
No worries.
I would want to start like over with a city. Not like starting out just being born. I'm talking about 21, start off, and then
I would never want to be 21 again.
start my life over again.
I want to be like this age.
I want the brain of what I have now, the body of what I have way back then.
You know what I've come to realize in the last year or so? And even after like my weight loss journey and all of that, like it really is super clear to me that like the body does not need what it did. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
What our minds were conditioned to think it was like in our 20s and 30s and stuff like that. It was just not reality.
Yeah.
It's not. You know, media and stuff like that, like we've been conditioned to think that you need to be this big and super curvy and perfect boobs and perfect lips and perfect hair and perfect everything all the time. Don't get me wrong, like I mean I do my makeup and stuff like that, but like and I've considered having surgery, but I've appreciated it a little bit more and realized that I don't want it. This is it. Take it or fucking leave it. I've worked hard, you know what I mean, to get what I and I'm not gonna surgically fix what doesn't need to be fixed. Like, it's fine. It'll be alright.
Awesome.
Is that it?
Yeah. 30 minutes and 10 seconds.
Wow, we only got through like 5 questions.
We didn't do the whole page.
We didn't do a whole page. We did not. We did like this many, I swear to God. Well, alright.
Well, there you go, folks. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that other good stuff. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Oh,